Good morning, everyone. Today I am going to tell something about Charles Dickens. Okay, Charles Dickens is my favorite writer. When I studied English literature in BA, then I read uh, uh, the novel David Copperfield of the Bangla version. Okay, first I read them. This is the first Bangla books perhaps I read. Uh, Before this also I try to read Lajja by Taslima Nasrin. Okay. Anyway, but the story in that language also uh, attracts me very much. David, his what spending of time with Emily, then later life Dora, and the Pegoti, then his what mm, his cruel stepfather, his kind and helpless mother. So all this story uh, enchanted me, okay, attracted me. So this story is very good, and I also read. Okay, I want to tell another novel. This is Great Expectation, and another novel Oliver Twist, another novella Christmas Carol. So these four books thoroughly I read of Charles Dickens, but I forget many things. I forget even of David Copperfield. I read the David Copperfield English version also. Okay, so what is important for slate or net point of view is that you have to read the 15 novels of Charles Dickens. Okay, so this is very important because from each novel, so the important point may come. Martin Chuzzlewit. So this is a novel. So Dickens, when Dickens went to USA, he went to the USA, he tried to publish one book, then he writes something. Okay, so uh, criticize even the publishers of US that he could not publish the book. Dombey and Son. This book is important. Railway crossing is there, and there we find that the hero, he longs for a boy, but he had a daughter whom he did not love, but he loved at the end of before her death. Okay, this we find Dombey and Son. Why I tell? Because it is important for net or slate point of view. And yes, no doubt, this uh, David Copperfield also important because David Copperfield is the autobiographical novel of Charles Dickens. So here we find his father, okay, Mr. Micawber. His David Copperfield, he spent some hard time in his childhood. His father was also uh, had to pass a very hard life. Okay, so he could not pay the debt. So this we find in the novel also, and so in the novel, what we find is that um, Barkis is willing. Okay, this line came one time. Okay, who is Barkis? Pegoti's husband. Okay, so this I remind. Then what I find is that hard time. Yes, Mr. Great Queen. Hard time also I read thoroughly. I forget now. I tell you. Okay, I tried to make video on Charles Dickens, but when I read about Charles Dickens, I find that it is ocean. Okay, many things are there. Okay, so when you prepare for net or slate, so prepare from many books, but mostly you prepare from Wikipedia. Okay, Wikipedia, the important things you will find in Wikipedia. So Charles Dickens, he was born in 1812 and he died in 1870. Okay, so he lived for 58 years, and his first book. Okay, his first book which was published serially, uh, Pickwick Papers. Pickwick Papers. It was published serially. Little Dorrit is also his important book. Little Dorrit. Okay, important novel. Then The Tale of Two Cities, historical novel. It is based on French Revolution. Okay, so Dr. Manet is there. Okay, so this book is also very important for net and slate point of view. Okay, so when we read, we may forget. So what you do when you prepare for net or slate, make note. Okay, use pen and papers and revise the points because we forget often. Okay, this is the point. So here, what I am going to tell more about Charles Dickens is that Charles Dickens also wrote hundreds of stories and some articles. Okay, so the stories are also very famous. Okay, and in the novel Oliver Twist, we find what he wanted more porridge, and for that he had to get what scolding. And this great expectation, we find one character called Miss Heavysome. Okay, this is also asked in one time, but we have to read more because whatever already asked, this may come or this may not come. But when we read something that came already in the exams, then we find that we are in a right track. Actually, we have to read more, not only what came already. Okay, so do more preparation, and if I did more on Charles Lamb, I'll make sorry, not Charles Lamb. I have made one short video on Charles Lamb. You can find, you can see in the 31st January or 31st this December and 1st January. You this video, there are very less viewers, but still you can see this, and one video I have made on Charles Lamb also. And what Charles Dickens is very very important for net point of view. Okay, thank you very much.